Okay, one more tally, and then we will call it an
Haven't heard
episode.
any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
Okay, Tally's
So how
history.
did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people.
Fair enough.
They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in.
Huh.
It's just a technicality.
Just like that,
I'm
huh?
far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tally. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
So this is all just so that so that people would actually listen to Tally, because she actually is not worth her rank, pretty much.
How did the war with the Geth get started, anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively cripples
Cool.
the Geth ships in combat.
Can we use that?
My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
That sounds
Did
useful.
you use it to fight the Reapers?
It only
Or the
works
Geth.
against the Geth, unfortunately.
Well, can we use
The
it?
better AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
Great, so that has no point
How was it being
whatsoever.
back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
Join me,
When this is
please.
over,
I
you
need
could use your
one
help.
more team member from Mass Effect 2,
Shepard.
please.
If we survive
Oh,
this, we'll have a
God.
homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Fair enough. But afterwards, I'm going to ask you again,
Talk to you
hopefully.
later, Tally.
Sure.
Okay, let me check the time. Let's see. We pretty much talked to everything here. I'm going to check another, like... I'm gonna do another round in this episode, just so that...
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, you lose the war every time.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Great, so we have to do that first.
I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might
Cool.
even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
Really? Does that mean that the Solarians are useless?
Commander?
Okay, do I have messages? I do. The Cure Malon. Oh boy. That's the guy that did his experiments on the females. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that right now. Jacob, we already met you. Bryn. And Miranda. Okay, so we have to get to the Presidium. Okay, fair enough. So we have to get back to the Citadel, and we just came from there. Which means we have a bunch of side quests to do before we get into the next Quarian thing.
Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if
Yeah,
you've been
right.
noticed, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? Is a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there?
Yeah, I actually want to do it
Good to
myself.
have Tally back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is
Same
good.
here.
I never feel like the engine's running right without Tally around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
No!
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion.
Why is that not
He's
a
still
re-
wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the
Okay.
Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
Guess that's why we got the prompt to go to Citadel and everything. Okay,
One
Edie.
moment. I've been contacted by Legion.
Okay.
Platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top heavy.
This is an infiltration unit.
Top
Makes more
heavy.
than one organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie.
You
We
do
have
a
both ways on the
reckoning?
bridge.
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system. Hello, Shepard.
Oh boy. It begins. Well, it continues rather. Okay, let's quickly rush through the entire ship so we can get all these dialogue things done with.
Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Again? Okay, let's check it out. Dr. Chakwas. More! This is gonna be a long episode.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise brandy every year. And it's
Oh,
my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
sounds good.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so...
You should not be
indulge your
thinking...
impatience.
You should not be thinking this negative. Let's have a
You
drink.
grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
What the...
And Jeff says, Jack, Jacqueline, subject 0, sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard,
What?
you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Neither do you.
Neither of you.
Yeah.
And I never will. You are
Because...
Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy.
Okay, okay.
Using
Oh,
your
and by the
first
way,
name just
because you
disrespects
cannot,
everyone
since you
you're
don't know what the
fighting
player
for,
put in.
alive or gone.
Aha!
That makes no sense.
No, it doesn't.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
Let's
To
do
a
it.
woman I'm proud to call my friend. I'm lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all.
Very well.
I've learned my lesson this time.
I guess
Even
you
a
won't be
crow
calling me by
can
my first name.
drink.
That would be interesting.
It's nice to have Tally back.
Yes, it
Feeling
is.
okay, Commander? Feeling okay, Commander?
Yeah, I actually am. Let's go to Garrus. Hopefully he has new dialogue. This is such a long walk.
Too
So
bad you weren't here earlier.
pointless.
You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Yes, it is.
I figure if we can pull that off, we've got...
On the roll.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher-Maws.
What?
Oh, you
Nobody
wouldn't
will
believe
believe
it.
it anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
You, Garrus. I'd believe just about anything.
Really?
No? We should play poker sometime. Anyway...
We
good
should,
having-
actually. I
Now,
would
believe
really
it or
enjoy
not,
that.
This damn gun still needs calibrating.
Are you kidding me? Is that like your core excuse? Like, gun needs calibrating?
Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them.
At least that gives us some more time.
You hear anything from your family?
What
Oh,
I did hear
that
from
bad,
Arnold
huh?
Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't
I
get used
see.
to people asking me things like that.
What do you tell him?
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
But
Can't
you
do
just
both.
said we
Not with the beating we're taking.
were only
Like I
slowing
said,
them
not the
down.
sort of questions I'm used to answering.
Huh. Well, you are actually remaining
You know
very
what you're doing,
calm.
Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
Fair enough.
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
Indeed.
Though I'm starting to understand
Nobody else
why
would
the
make a better
galaxy
decision
needs
under this.
cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
That is the cold hard truth, but as long as we still have the Crucible, that is not
If we
acceptable.
reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
Let's hope we can. You
Tally's
suddenly
a welcome
warped.
face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess.
Fair
If
enough.
the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them.
Yeah, well, Legion actually said it.
Not right now.
They weren't really. So, okay, let's hurry up. Slow motion Shepard. Let's see what Liara has to say.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
At least something.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years.
Seriously.
Moron, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come
I'm
on,
curious.
simple question.
You know he's gonna keep bothering you until you tell him.
They're semi-flexible cartilage-based scalp crests that grow into shape, and they don't flop around.
Yes. Thanks, Liara. I gotta tell Vega I was right.
Well, at least he's making friends.
Yeah, look at the bright side. I still have no idea what they are. Semi-flexible? Well, fair enough.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Still nothing else, though. It's kind of lame, really. Smuggler's Manifest, lots of stuff, too much to read. Yeah, okay. Bye, Glyph.
Please, enjoy your day.
Thank you, Glyph. Okay, let's hurry up. This episode is going to be like, I don't know, 30 minutes, probably. Nothing here. Nobody here. Nobody there. Anyone here? Nope. Ashley? Oh, there.
Heard you were back in form blasting away flashlights down there. Maybe I
Yes.
should be more open-minded. But I'd rather scope down some tin can than a person. I'm right. Right? Fine. I'll shut up.
Well, to be honest,
Still fighting
Geth
death
or
after all these
persons.
years, huh? Humanity 1, blinky flashlights 0. Hey there.
I mean, they are artificial intelligence, like real. I mean, they're people. Fair. I mean, you can call it whatever you want. They are people. It is just the way it is.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
Ooh.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't.
Good.
Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvik story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy. Do we need to talk, Commander?
No.
Not right now.
You're actually.
Let me know when we do.
You're actually doing fine. And do I see something growing between Atlas and what's her name? Trainer?
Edie doesn't pilot the
Hawk.
Normandy. She
Great.
is the Normandy. No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completed.
Oh boy, this is taking so long.
See, Edie agrees with me. Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Great.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies. That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy. She is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us.
I have to agree with Adams.
Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
Not another one.
Are we more than our thoughts?
What?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
What does that even mean?
Nothing to report,
Okay,
Commander.
mind blown.
Commander.
What do you have to say about this?
Systems are running optimally.
Yeah, okay, really. Shuttle Bay!
I've always loved the M35.
Oh.
It's got heart.
More?
Oh, come
This episode is too big already.
Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
Oh, okay.
So, that thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect field. Jump or stick.
This is like a
No
boxing
speed,
tournament.
No
It's
lateral
like
movement.
punch
Hey,
each other.
Cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What does that mean?
What? What's so funny?
Checkmate, Vega. Checkmate.
Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
We
You could say
sort of
that.
did, yeah.
Sorry I missed
Those admirals will suffer.
And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but you sure we can trust it?
Yes, we can.
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him. If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their species. Look at Sparks.
Very true.
If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth. Sparks?
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
I actually like that.
Crazy that they picked now to
Sparks.
start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco. Just a little?
Yeah.
Hey, not everybody's as crazy as you, sir. I just don't get the glory. I really just do not get them.
I agree 100% with that. Let's talk to Cortez, and that is it. We can finally...
You flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Not
Actually,
quite.
Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly.
Yeah, true.
Everything okay, Shepard?
Yep.
Sir.
Okay. And with that, we are going to end the recording. Thank you all for watching this re-recording. But I nonetheless had fun. It's somewhat entertaining to re-record something. But I'd rather not do it again anyway. So, thank you for watching. See you next time. This was Tempest Gaming. Goodbye.